Hello and welcome back to a Kooky corner of YouTube. Today I am planning for ArtyFartober. Oh yes, and as I previously said in another video, I am going to be doing a stitch version of this particular prompt list. And so to that end, I'm trying to plan out what I might be doing and how I'm going to do it, and I think I've hit upon a plan. And I thought I'd share it with you, lovely people, because some of you may want to do something similar. I don't know. Happy for anybody else to jump on board with this also. If you're stuck for an idea and you want to do a stitch version and you want to try and do all of the days, you could do the light version of this if you did bigger bits. Anyway, let me just get into it. So I have to take you back in time. So back in time to 2017. 2017, I was stitching in a different way. So let me enter the dragon here. 2017, I don't know what happened there. 2017, I did the stitch a day. It was a year of stitch or something like that. I can't remember, but basically you did a little bit of stitching every day for a year. And you kind of recorded things along the way, and it was obviously, I get down to Halloween down here, we've got Christmas here. This is all spring, and then summer, we've got jellyfish and such. So I was looking at this the other day and I thought, I wonder if I could do my ArtyFartober in a hoop. Obviously it wouldn't have to be this big, because it is like just a month rather than a whole year. So what I thought I would do is to get myself a smaller hoop. So I think this one was a 12-inch. I kind of think, yeah, that's a 12-inch one. So I've got a 6 and a bit inch one. So I actually had one of those in my stash, which is this boy here. And I've also got some linen, this rather beautiful blue, to go as my base to stitch on. I think I've got plenty of this actually, looking at it. Yeah, I'm sure I do. Yeah, tons. So I have also on my person got this beautiful book. Just moving things around my desk because that was so many things, got little tabs here. And it's the 365 days of stitches. So it's like an embroidery journal, and you get lots of different motifs, and in the back you get like a template thing. Well, I didn't need that. All I needed was to try and find some of the little motifs maybe that matched up to my prompt list. So I got myself one of these little pads, wrote down the prompts, and I've been through the book to find things that will match in. So let me give you an example. So one of the prompts on the list is a giraffe having a laugh. Okay, so look up here in my little list here, giraffe having a laugh. Open it on the right page. And there I've got a little giraffe head. Now I've just got to figure out a way he's having a laugh, but I can do that. I've got a basis to work on. And the prompt little thingy-madoos are really small. So it's doable. This is doable. So I have managed in my searchings through this book to find a suitable little motif for most of the things. And you've got a whole load to go at here. There's lots and lots to go at. It's a great book for not just this, but for a lot of things. And it gives you like suggested colours and such. So And you also get all the different stitches that you could use in it, which is great. And as I said, if you want to do a big version like my 2017 hoop, you also get that, but you also get other people's things that they've done for the whole year ones, which are really cool. I'm kind of fancying doing this again at some point. I've got it'll be 7 years later into 2024, so maybe I'll do this again. But yeah, this is such a useful book. It is by Steph Arnold, and it is the 365 Days of Stitches. Now, I've been trying to plan it out. See, I want to put ArtyFartober 2023 in the middle. And I also want my Happy Halloween, which is day 31, to go around that and maybe decorated somehow. I've just sketched it out basically. And then I was thinking, if I separate it out into thirds, not literally separate it out, but in my head, I can fit 10 little embroidered motifs per third. That makes sense? Huh? Tell me it makes sense? It makes sense. I think it makes sense. So, having gone through and found out the ones that I could instantly find in this book, then I have a few prompts left over. So I've got, 8 prompts left over that I haven't actually got a basis to work on yet, but I will have. So we've got the portrait of Annie, the portrait of Tom. Now, going back to my list here, what I would like is to have Annie and Tom either side of there. So at least I know that's where they're going to go, and then everything else can fit around. Yes. So we've got Under the Microscope, Hobbit, Neurographic Art. That should be fairly easy to do. It's just some stitches with some little French knot points, maybe where they join up. I can cope with that. Go with the pink hair, I can cope with. All of these are doable. I mean, I was thinking for the dark side, I could do Darth Vader or a Kooky. So Darth Vader is the dark side of Star Wars, isn't he? And a Kooky is, they always say, welcome to the dark side, we have cookies. So it could be either of those two things. Because you can just look into these prompts and find something that will go. I mean, light in the darkness, I've gone really simple and I've just gone for a star, but you could have a torch, you could have fireflies, all kinds of things. But yeah, purple, that's a really open one. I've gone for an aubergine, but you know, you can go anywhere with it. So this is going to be the way I'm going to tackle the challenge. I'm trying to get some ideas out so that, you know, anybody else who's looking for something, how they're going to tackle it in a stitched form without like stitching forever and a day. I mean, this is a daily prompt list, so you want something that's kind of doable in a few stitches. And to be honest, I think most of these, you could actually just do one of these in a day quite easily. You know, they don't seem like they're going to be too tough. So I think this is going to be the plan. Yeah, so what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Are you going to do ArtyFartober? Are you going to do a stitch version? Are you going to do another kind of version? You could write poetry every day if you wanted to. It is very open for any medium. It's just me that's doing just got this stitch in my mind. I just had stitched in my head and I want to try and do this. And just trying to make things as easy as possible for me. So if I got all the planning done in my brain, if I get all the planning done, then the actual doing of it will be the easiest part. So that's that little update on another project that I'm going to be doing from the 1st of October. I might even do my little stitches. If I do them daily, I could do a little video of each of them, perhaps, maybe, and put it up online so that you can see it. Let me know what you think. I'm looking for ideas again, guys. I know I did the rolling scrolling pin ideas thing, and I still got that on my back burner. I've got so many things to do before I do that. So yeah. Anyway, that's enough from me. Have a great day, and I will be back here soon with something else. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Show me those thumbs. Bye for now.